Hello friends, it's Moshubi Patel from CRC Ahmedabad. Welcome to my video. Today's topic is about toilet training. As you know, toilet training can be challenging for parents and children, but especially so if the child has a developmental disability. Unique circumstances of characteristic of a particular child come into play. Developing a toilet training plan should be considered for each child based on their individuality. Toilet training refers to the training imparted to use the toilet appropriately whenever needed. This would include undressing, urination and defecation in the toilet or appropriate area, cleaning self after toileting, pouring water in the toilet and dressing. What is the need for toilet training? Toilet training is very essential and it's very needful. Taking him to the toilet, washing his soiled clothes and body are difficult. It's sometimes embarrassing and unpleasant task to the caretaker. Even the child may get skin infection. Getting admission in a school is difficult, so he will not be able to learn like other children who go to the school. The child will be deprived of opportunity to socialize when his parents go for outing and take part in social and cultural programs. He may leave him at home. He would be treated as a small child. As a result, he becomes totally dependent on others. How will you know the child is ready for the toilet training? Readiness is very important thing. Signs of readiness are the same for your child as for all children. See, is your child aware of the difference between being wet or being dry? Can he stay dry for at least 2 hours at a time? Can he sense when he needs to urinate or have a bowel moments? Is he capable of reaching the toilet or potty in time? Perhaps with your help, can he dress or undress himself, or is he ready to learn? Is he motivated at some level to take this next step? Points for teaching. First, train him or her to indicate needs for toileting. Step by step, teaching is the key to success. Always praise the child for his or her cooperation and attempts. Always appreciate even the near success. Praise him or her during the day for keeping the panty dry. How the children learn step by step. First, indicating toilet needs. Then, finding the toilet. Opening and closes the door. Removes panty or pant. Sits on a toilet. Recognizes when he eliminates. Washes bottom and hands. Flushes the toilet and pour water, wearing panty and pant. Return to previous activity and uses the same thing in the public toilets. Here is the procedure how to teach the child. First, observe the child and try to pick up a signal which indicates the child is about to begin or in the process of defecating or urinating. It might be a change in the expression or a sound produced by him or a gesture. Second, once you pick up the signal, take him to the toilet or potty place where he has to go for toileting. In case you are not able to pick up any signal, note the timings for a week when he urinates or defecates. Take him to the toilet area around the time he is expected to urinate or defecate. Pick up cues to associate toileting with an activity that precedes as or follows it, such as waking up from the sleep after breakfast or so on. While taking the child to the toileting area, develop a signal which can be used by the child to indicate his needs. It can be a word or a gesture. Example, a word like susu, showing his little finger or lifting his dress a little. Usually children urinate right after waking up or before going to bed. Use this timing constantly for toilet training in the initial stage. Use the same toilet and same word for urinating all the time. when the child is expected to urinate, so that he associate the word used and the place with the act of urinating. This cue would help him in learning that any time he is taken to the place and the word is used, he is expected to urinate. Suppose if the child attends the school, tell the teachers the method you use at home so that the child will not be confused by the different ways of indication. If you take the child to your friend's house, be alert to look for his signal for his toilet needs and help him. Reinforce the children with special needs by rewarding them with appreciation and praises at every step of learning. At last, try to remember, chain all the steps. After training step by step, chain them all the steps. When the child indicates his needs for toileting, tell him to find where the toilet is. When he reaches to the toilet, guide him to open the door of the toilet. Guide him to lower pant and panty. Tell him to get into the toilet and close it before he sits or squat on the toilet. After eliminating, guide him to wash his bottom and hands, to get up, dress up properly and open the door and come out. Guide him to the activity in which he was engaged before going to the toilet. Thank you.